Hey guys, welcome to today's video. I know I'm looking a little undressed right now. I'm actually in my workout outfit because we are going to be testing a mask today that is specifically targeting the neck, and I wanted to wear something where I wouldn't get anything on my clothes, but also so you could see my neck. So I'm going to be testing out this OK brand Firming Tech Neck Targeted Mask with Marine Extracts. I will say that I was just at the drugstore, Shoppers Drug Mart here in Canada, I was just looking for an interesting mask to try out, get a little bit of a hydration, relaxation kind of thing. And I was actually looking at a number of like higher end masks by like Bioderma, Dermalogica, some of those, and number 7, which those weren't really high-end masks, but everything had fragrance in it and quite high up the list. And I was looking around, and then I looked in sort of the I want to say less expensive sheet mask section, and I think I've tried one of these OK brand before. They are a Korean beauty brand, and they have a whole bunch of their products at Shoppers Drug Mart. And I noticed this neck one, and I thought this might be interesting for 2 reasons. Is first of all, the actual mask looks a little terrifying, so I thought it would be interesting to actually see what it looked like on. But also, I don't mind tightening up my neck a little bit. I have talked about this. Let me say, first of all, I don't necessarily think that a mask can really do anything. I think if anything, it can moisturize and maybe plump to reduce the look of, wrinkles a little bit. But yeah, I am a little self-conscious sometimes about my neck. I am getting older. I am 41, but also I have recently lost some weight, and I found that as my face got a little less chubby, that's not the right way of saying it, but just as I lost a little bit of weight in my face, my chin and neck wasn't filled out as much anymore. So I noticed that there's like some looser skin right here. And the worst place that I notice it is at my hairdresser. So I go to an amazing hairdressing place, but I find that no matter where you go to, the lighting is really unflattering because you're always lit straight from above so that the hairdresser can see what they're doing. But also the store that I go to has a big window on one side, so you're getting lighting coming straight from one direction, and you can see, for me anyway, it's like that's always when I notice the wrinkles on my neck. That was a bit of an aside. So when I got this, the tech neck thing, for some reason in my mind, I was thinking it was like neck tech, like this is technology for your neck. And then I realized when I was reading the description a little bit more that tech neck is a thing. I'm gonna look it up and see exactly what it is, but I think the idea is that because we spend so much time now looking down at phones and that sort of thing, we tend to get these kinds of wrinkles, and I have them, that go straight across your neck because you're kind of folded looking down more. Let me take a quick look at what tech neck actually is. Also, as an aside, I'm filming this in the morning. It's like 8:15 right now because I have other things to do today, and I also want to put on some other makeup for a wear test that I'm just doing myself and not filming. And it is kind of not that bright out, and I feel like everybody in that building can see in because of how bright everything is, and probably wonder what the heck I'm doing. That's okay, they don't know me, it's fine. Okay, so tech neck actually is more of an issue with your muscles. It says that it's the act of stressing muscles while using phones, tablets, and computers, resulting in neck and shoulder pain, stiffness, and soreness. Again, I think from looking down, they have the little pictures here, but I wonder if there's a piece about skin as well. Yep, so I'm right. It's sort of the act of looking down and getting like some extra wrinkles around your neck from that. Okay, so the instructions on here say to wash your face, not to moisturize, and then to apply this for 10 to 20 minutes. Now, I was complaining earlier about fragrance in those other masks. I thought there wasn't fragrance in here because I didn't see it when I was looking at the list, but there actually is fragrance in this. It's just partway through the list. Yeah, and otherwise it's just a sheet mask. It's supposed to contour and lift and cling to your neck. And it actually says to use daily, which would be hecka expensive because I think this was like $6.99 or $7.99 Canadian, so that would be a lot of money if you were trying to use one of these daily, but let's get into trying it on. Yeah, I mean, it has a pleasant fragrance to it, kind of almost berry-ish, but oh, are there? Oh, for a second I thought there were going to be multiples of them in here. There are not. It's just very folded over. Also, this is dry. Is that right? On the instructions of this, it says after having it on for 10 to 20 minutes to remove mask and massage the essence into your chin and neck. But this is, I mean, unless I get essence from peeling it off of here, this is like dry, completely dry. Okay, let me try this. Oh, this is gonna look terrible. This is supposed to go around my mouth and these are supposed to go around my ears. Okay. Oh, it feels like jelly on the inside. Like it's sticky. See that? Well, this is disturbing. Well, I mean, that is very securely on there. It's terrifying looking, but it's very securely on there. It's pulling at my ears a fair bit. I either look like somebody who has just finished having plastic surgery, somebody who is wearing a very ineffective surgical mask, or I'm like one piece away from the mouth covers in The Handmaid's Tale. I really don't feel any essence unless this somehow warms up and then releases it. Okay, I'm gonna do this for the whole 20 minutes. God, this feels weird. And then I'll be back to tell you how it is. I mean, this part feels very secure and comfortable. The only uncomfortable part is the pulling on my ears that it's doing. Also, I did not need to be wearing this because I thought it was gonna go down further on my neck. If they're talking about targeting tech neck, for me, the wrinkles I have are here. So not sure how this is doing anything for that. Okay, I'll be back and I'm gonna try not to stare at the window and scare my neighbors. It has been 20 minutes and I'm going to take this off and then tell you about my experience. Oof, oof. There's really no gel to like rub in at all. My skin feels a little tacky and a little moisturized, but there's no serum. And this is still kind of sticky. So I'll tell you what I liked and what I didn't like about this. I actually liked how closely it hugged my face. It felt very much like it was lifting and firming. It had a very cooling feeling to it, and it did feel like it hugged all the contours of my face. My ears didn't really hurt that much when I was wearing it. I wish there was a way for all sheet masks to have it feel like it was hugging my face that firmly, although I understand that, you know, there's no way to do that with like the upper half of the face because there's nowhere to anchor it to. You know, did I feel like it was really doing much of anything? I think what is happening is that it is providing a little bit of moisture and hydration, and then you get that tightness feeling from having it, you know, pull up on your chin, and it's giving me a bit of a placebo feeling of it being tighter there. I don't think it's a bad mask to use every now and then. I do wonder a little bit if I got a dud and there's supposed to be serum in there, but I don't think so. I think they just have like directions for masks that are pretty much the same. Put it on, wait 10 to 20 minutes, pat in serum when there's really no serum there to pat in for this one. As I was saying, like, I guess I have a little bit of an issue here with my neck, but I thought it was going to cover a little bit more of it, so target some of those areas that actually are the tech neck kind of thing. Yeah, I mean, it was fine, but it was a little pricey, and considering they say to use daily, like, no. That would be, what, like $80 a week, or I guess that would be like hundreds of dollars a month. So no, I'm not going to do that. But if you're looking for a different kind of mask to use and you want something that really targets here, I guess, and provides that lifting feeling, it's fine. You know, it's also the kind of thing that you can very much go and do stuff around the house during the 20 minutes because it is so firmly attached to the skin. And I will also say that I really did like, sorry, it's now stuck to here. It's a very thick and strong material that this is made out of. So I'd be curious to know if their other masks are made out of the same kind of thing, because I think this is a really durable and good material that they're making it out of. So overall, I mean, I would just get this for the novelty factor. I don't really think that it's doing that much for my skin. I guess I'd be curious in trying the other masks that they have. I mean, I've seen better priced masks than these. They tended to be in the like $5 to $9 range, but they're really convenient to pick up, being just at my local drugstore, so that's always nice. Let me know if you guys like these sheet mask reviews. I always enjoy doing them because it gives me a moment to have some relaxation, and that's always a good thing. Thank you so much for watching this video. I appreciate it so much. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you want to subscribe, please do so, and I look forward to seeing all of you in my next video. Bye!